Whoa, 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 far too long he was powerless to face his fears, while cruel vultures ruled the savannah for nearly 50 years. The birds of prey felt free to do whatever they will, while hyenas cackled with voices so loud and shrill. He had to bow down to them or risk his own life, suffering humiliation, degradation, poverty and strife. He was no longer a king over all he surveyed, instead just a servant to tyrants as they prayed. Can you hear the mighty lions roar, hunting his prey while above eagles soar? With epic fury he avenges his pride, to take down the enemy his jaws are open wide. Yes, jaws are open wide. But the Lion of Judah and the Eagle of the West joined forces to free him from a most unwelcome guest. They knocked the vultures from their nest in broad daylight and relentlessly pursued the hyenas in the darkness of night. Like vermin, the oppressors walked right into the trap, losing their heads to a spring-loaded slap. Though they tried to rally others to come to their aid, all they got instead was another bombing raid. Can you hear the mighty lions roar, hunting his prey while above eagles soar? With epic fury he avenges his pride, to take down the enemy his jaws are open wide. Now the lion rises once again to live proud and free. Held by his true friends, he can now claim victory. And with his tormentors, he'll finally settle the score, until their calls to prayer won't be heard anymore. Recall those fateful days from the